going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the work. Work the middle, work the middle, work the work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the. Yeah. I mean, yeah, full. Yeah. Yep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with their opponents. Final 3 weeks of the season, still plenty to play for here as we're underway in week 15.
Yeah, did you watch me play BK? Almost lost. That's Darrington Evans. That's the one that I traded for from Bird. Yeah, beast.
For the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. At the 30-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
Peterson, come on.
Early in this game.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. 4 yards on the run. Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I just love how I get no pressure.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. At the 10-yard line. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
I just love how my D-line gets no push. He just has all these running lanes.
6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. No gain on the play. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Your ass down. Why?
With him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He caught that. Come on.
Touchdown,
It's right there, bro.
Marquise Goodwin, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it. The Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cardinals nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is 4 and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Dude just came right off the line. Are you kidding me? So nobody's going to block him, bro.
This defense is a difficult
Just came
one to
clean
prepare
off.
for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He's one of these people that takes 100 years to pick plays, too.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Second and 11. Murray, a quick throw out to Kirk. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Christian Kirk.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at the 27. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
He caught that? Oh, I see how this game's going to go.
And they're able to get this one across the
Wow.
35.
They gave him that fucking
15 yards
catch.
is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
We just got wide-ass open holes, too. I don't know if I'm going to win this game. I can already see how this shit's playing out.
His first carry of their second
These holes are just wide-ass open.
Their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even
Wide open.
and hurdling through them.
And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Gain of 15.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. Caught by the tight end Hurts.
Hurts pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
It's a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
To Marquise Goodwin.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Hammering.
Let's go.
He loses the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Let's fucking go, man.
It's all the way up to the 30-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ooh.
Play fake. Murray. Oh, he's
I did. How'd you know he had a different number?
And he's taken down right at the 45.
You fucking looked him up, didn't you?
That one good for 21 yards. And
You fucking weirdo. Everybody looked him up.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, number 30. Number 38's an ugly ass number for a fucking running back.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fuck you.
Left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Another Cardinals 1st down.
Perfect.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I didn't want to give it to him, bro. That was a 1st down.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back in the 31.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Shotgun now from Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on. Catch that, Andy.
That was an interesting
That was a good throw, too.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that...
Are you kidding me? Bro, they're really just... I can't with this game, bro. Marquise Goodwin is not... He is not like that, bro. Over Isaiah Simmons, bro. Dude's got fucking a whole foot on this guy.
So how about that for a change?
That is such bullshit.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
This fucking game, dude.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll fire
Good
deep
shit.
for Rager. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
They really let Goodwin catch that ball. I'm fucking dead.
And it's second down. They'll run. It's Sanders. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he connects with Ertz.
Guys are just wide. I get no pressure at all. He just has he has the cleanest pocket of all time.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, I can't even hear you.
Tackles a year ago there to make the play.
I can hardly hear you, bro. You're like whispering.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a gain of a
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that.
Why are they just letting these guys just catch everything in traffic, bro? Everything. Because Jalen Rager and fucking Marquise Goodwin just are this good. That shit is crazy to me, bro. They just let anybody in this game just catch any ball. Bro, he has 2 dudes barreling down on him. He's not going to fucking hold on to that.
But the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back.
I'm already fired. He got my fucking, the odds are stacked against me already.
Stop those guys.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
at their own 27-yard line.
Work the middle, work the middle.
Offense at the line, ready to get their drive
Dude just keeps calling
started.
timeouts.
Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
Bro, he's already
step
called
aside.
2 timeouts. Bro, I don't want to hear your sass. Shut your fucking mouth.
At their own 27. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go, Kyler.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Huh?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
And that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it.
Work the middle.
Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
I swear to God, every time I line up now, like my shit's just getting. Hey, bro, let me run my play.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
You said they're going to OT?
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Damn, so the Saints came back, huh?
7 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's a fact.
Murray to air it out again. Buying time to his left.
Bro, this dude's just getting pressure every play.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Huh?
Sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from
I mean, it's got Fletcher Cox and like Josh Sweat and shit.
Still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's
But my O-line is ass, though.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled.
I'm going to act a fool with this.
After the incompletion on first down,
with this.
it's nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Come on, Kyler! Oh my God, it's a touchdown!
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's a miss. Maybe not. Bro, that's a fucking touchdown, Kyler. Come on. Caught him in a terrible defense. Huh? What does that mean? He's still wide open. Yes, he was wide open, Kyle. Why do you think I threw it there? I wouldn't throw it there if he wasn't fucking open.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an
I was about to say if he caught that too.
Points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Wow. He just got all this time. I can't, dude. Dude just got all this time to throw. I get no pressure.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
I'm not going to win this game. There's no way.
21-6.
Unless something fucking changes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Wow, and he's able to jump that. I lost. I fucking lost. So he can run cover 2 and his guy still stays with my receiver, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a no. I'm just gonna accept it right now. There ain't no way.
Careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The fact that he even threw that.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Caught left side Hopkins. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
And a yard at the 29-yard line.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. On play action, it's Murray.
Why didn't it let me slide? Why is it not letting me do things, bro? I literally hit slide and I just get sucked into a fucking animation. Oh my god, bro.
credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision.
Just doesn't let me fucking
To
slide.
get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh my God. Let me run where I want to run. Why does it make me stick my fucking foot that hard into the ground, bro? Come on.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10.
I can't fucking get anything going, man.
They'll begin on the ground with Evans. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on second and 8. Murray. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Murray.
But my guys don't hold on to it in traffic.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Whatever,
Brings
bro.
up second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position. Well,
This dude just runs the same ass plays on defense,
and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flushed out right. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he has another first down as they'll get
Literally running for my life the entire game.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Pocket just fucking collapses every fucking second.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this
Just no fucking
Seeing
blocking.
no options, he throws it away.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Murray again, second and 10.
Fucking catch.
Over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner.
Why did he stop on his route? Oh my God, man. I can't catch a break. There's no way I'm gonna win. There's no way. Did somebody run into him or something? Oh, somebody did run into him. God damn, bro. He was gonna be open too.
Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he finds his tight end, it's Hurts. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. Just to find a pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Of course, blocking the back. Because why not?
So that one will be accepted.
Because why not?
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the handoff, it's Evans.
Why is he running so slow? That should be a touchdown, bro. He's just running slow as fuck.
Also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I fucking lost.
Here's a 1st and 10 right at the From the gun, it's Dre. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now Murray off play action. Back of the end
ball
zone. Can he
up.
get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Murray again.
Lost.
Intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Will Parks. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. So that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down, Philadelphia.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This dude's O-line is ignorance.
Fourth quarter here in week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Caught by the tight end Hurts. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he is into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, Lord.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles.
Jake Elliott.
They just got this man, Jalen Hurts, out here just slinging that bitch.
He's got it, and the lead swells.
I got my ass kicked.
Score Eagles 28, Cardinals 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He just runs. I've seen cover 1 holes so many times in this game. So many times.
They decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. They'll go again here with Evans. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have.
Are you kidding me?
For the 4th time today.
This is just ridiculous at this point.
And he'll score.
You just came in scotch-free.
That's the story of the game.
Wow.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at.
Bro, I can't hear you.
Each and every time.
Bro, I just can't. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you, I can't hear you.
Following that pick 6, and now Now the kick is away.
I can hear you now, yeah, but it just sounded like you were mad far away.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up second and
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
The fact that these guys are just sticking man coverage this good, bro, like, come on.
Defensively, you look at the numbers.
How is nobody on my team getting open?
200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working.
Fucking nobody getting open. It's crazy.
5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Cover one, so I don't have any guys that can create any separation.
The passing game going, so big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get
Yeah, no, he's been running it all game. He's probably running it right here, too.
Murray now on first down. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
Watch this play.
Cardinals. Christian Kirk, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Gave Buddy the okie doke.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the
Well, at least I scored a touchdown this game.
both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry...
Are you kidding? Why didn't they give me that? You see what I'm saying in this game, dude? That is that's Byron Murphy. He's not going to drop that.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect.
This dude's still trying to throw the ball deep, bro. Like, the game is over with. Just chew the fucking clock. He's literally just fucking chucking it deep. Well, he's doing that, and he knows that it's gonna try to. He's gonna try to get a rise out of me, and I'm not gonna go for it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Because then his boyfriend is gonna fucking come to his aid. I'm not trying to watch it. I'm not trying to hear about it. Like, bro, just fucking chew the clock up. Fucking, the game is over with.
Sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra
Shit,
defenders
Buddha.
in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from...
Oh, the Saints won?
Right now,
Damn.
the world, they're up to the challenge.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12. Burt sets up to throw it.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'll take it. We'll give Isaiah Simmons some more fucking stats.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Certainly not what he was was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
This man, Evan, killed me in front of that fucking shit. This shit had me weak.
Along the way, we threw a lot of interceptions early. From them
Yeah.
later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. Things turned out for him.
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That shit was funny. Buddy was trying to run away after he killed it too.
For this offense, 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
You have to try to run away, bro. Like, you have to try to kill people when people aren't around. And then, like, when you kill them, yeah.
You'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of
Yeah, it is.
just as you noted,
Because then people will call you out, oh, you're doing fake tasks.
They blanketed the field the entire game.
That's why I lost when I was imposter. Like, nobody even saw me doing anything. Everybody fucking was sus on me.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. They find some open field here. And
Yeah, no.
out across midfield down to the 45.
It is pretty long.
13, it's a 1st down.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake. Because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in mid-season ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well.
I don't know. I was playing on my laptop. I didn't play on my phone.
He has finally found a home and a place
Yeah,
for his
bro.
talents.
On 2nd and 9, Murray.
Bro, nobody gets open. Nobody.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away.
This dude runs... How many times has he ran cover 1, bro?
Play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive
Stupid,
going.
bro. It's, like I said, it just gets annoying to fucking play against.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
And then he he overthrew it that bad.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
Come on, Kyler. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
You just overthrew the fuck out of that pass.
Hello.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Good fucking
And he's
catch.
got the completion to Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Eluding the
Of course he fumbled, because why not, bro?
Picked up by the Eagles. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
Bro, this dude's coming out in fucking shotgun with 45 seconds left. He's up 35-13. Like, bro, just kneel the ball. Just kneel it.
Damn, bro, Will's in trouble. Oh my god.
Bro, just kneel the ball. What the fuck?
He's been switching his positions for 2 of his players the whole year. Back
Bruh.
and forth. Oh god. Well, now he has to get a punishment because he's doing that to boost. Why is everyone always looking for an edge?
I don't understand why people have to fucking do dumb shit like this, bro. Just kneel the ball out.
He's doing that because whatever practice he got the gold on, it must be for linebackers in secondary or something like that, so he switches his niggas to linebackers, gets the XP, and then puts them back to left end. Or right end. And also, at least...
Kyle, you're watching this, right?
Costs less.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after
Hopefully
this.
he kneels it. I'm clearly not going to call a timeout. Thank you.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take
I do, dude. That's crazy. Got my ass kicked.
Brings up second and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Just couldn't get any pressure, bro. Fucking. None of my players getting open or nothing either, man. It's just tough.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
You and your double pass, that's bullshit.
On the play.
Nigga said, I'm doing it again.
It wouldn't have mattered anyways, because like if Chandler Jones can't even get fucking pressure, what makes you think somebody else is gonna get it?
So fly Eagles fly.
If
It's a
there's
victory
2 of
for
them there.
Philadelphia. And
I
you
know.
gotta say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you
Yeah, but I
force
barely
turnovers,
made any trades with
you
this
get to
team.
enjoy
The one
sport
that I
of
made with
victory, don't
Fulton
you?
and for
It's
Evans,
rare
that's
that
like the
you force
only
4
trade I
turnovers
made
and
for
lose
this
a
team.
ball game. That's almost
Come
unheard
on,
of.
man. Let us
They
see it,
carried
bro.
this one home.
Because I didn't have fucking first. I didn't have a first. I had to give my first away.
We're going forward. All you think about is, let's get
I mean,
5
you
next
remember that
time.
I traded
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
right?
On the hunt.
To get these Cardinals.
So for the Eagles,
Yeah, I
they
know I did.
continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2.
So you had the luxury of being able to go out there and get another pass rusher. I
As
didn't.
they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll drop to
My team
10-4
has played all right.
here.
It's just
And they'll get a chance to
that's the
redeem
only
themselves
problem I
next
have
week
is my
at
pass
home
rush, and then my O line
against
isn't
San
that good. But
Francisco.
So we have-
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire
well, at least Isaiah,
Talk to you next
at least
time.
Isaiah
So
got
long,
two
everybody.
picks.
Damn, I could get Nicole into an X Factor.
Well, at least Isaiah
4
got 2
touchdowns.
picks and he got a forced fumble this game. That's good.
Oh, man.
D-Hop had a good game. Christian Kirk had a good game too. Damn, Isaiah had 8 tackles too.
That's crazy. Oh, Thaddeus got a speed upgrade. Thaddeus.
Don't start.
You gonna go for what?
Well, D-Hop's a 99 overall. They just gave him. Nah, he's a 98. They just gave him an Excel point. Lit. Stop! I'm not gonna come in here and tell you again. You too. Cage. You better start fucking listening to me. I'm sick and tired of telling you. Now you're asking sitting there until I go to sleep. Yeah, they do it every night. When Bree goes to lay down to go to sleep, they fucking sleep the entire time. And the moment that they get in the bedroom, they both just start going fucking ballistic. And I have to go in there at least 4 times to fucking yell at them to stop. Shit's annoying as hell, bro. And Josie's like getting worse, bro. Like she doesn't listen for shit. Like I'll spank her ass, bro, and like she thinks that I'm playing with her. Like she tries to bite me and shit. She acts like how Titus used to act. Like Titus used to do the same fucking shit. That's why I can't wait until she gets older, bro. So she'll calm the fuck down.
Did you play? Oh no, you ain't played tonight, right? You played Braden. Ooh, Trish Young got an acceleration point. Isn't that the worst?
Damn,
Had ourselves
bro.
a little game yesterday. I said had ourselves a little game yesterday. I'm mad. Now I'm just gonna be second seed.
Bro, how does Chandler
Good
Jones
about my
have
team,
8.5 sacks? There's no way. This dude never gets fucking sacks.
93 acceleration, Tish.
I say his, bro, I have 3 people with 10 plus picks.
Okay, cheesing.
Isaiah has 13, Buda Baker has 11, and Byron Murphy has 11.
So I beat this nigga John Lilly in the other league with Washington last night, and this nigga was so mad. It's like, you playing defense like a bitch. I was like, bro, yeah, I'm like, bro, you did this the last time I beat you. I'm like, you're not unbeatable. Like, calm the fuck down and take your L and move on. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying his schemes be like, they look like they're from YouTube the way he plays. Like, it's always some shit that's set up. He always fixes his defense before you pick offense. No matter what Madden it's been, he's always done that. And you're gonna talk shit. Like, I literally just play, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? He was mad because I was blitzing him and it was getting to him. I'm like,
I got my ass kicked, y'all.
it happens, man.
Facts. I gotta hold that O though, cause